Good morning, little hoes. Today is September 12th, Saturday, the 5th day in the second week of my Planty Chores a day. This is probably going to be the biggest one so far, and I'm a little overwhelmed with it already. This is my planty rack in the living room. I love it, but it's not quite the setup that's working for me right now because a lot of plants are growing so tall. I have like a lot of shelves that are just so shallow I can't get to the things in the back. They are more neglected. Not enough height for things with the moss poles. So I'm going to adjust that today. Casey is going to help me readjust some of the racks since they are a little bit heavy. But for right now, I need to get this stuff off of here, or majority of the stuff off of here, so I can do that. I do have some dead plants at the top you can't really see. Did the light make it better or worse? I don't know. I guess it depends on if you want to look at my face or not. Mr. Jose. Hey. Okay, it is empty. Highlight adjusting itself. Hi. I am leaving the stuff on the bottom. I was hoping to get a back closet organized and maybe put some of like the soils, the fertilizers, the chemicals in it, but just based on the height of a lot of these things, I don't think that they're gonna fit in the closet shelves, which are stationary. They've been painted in, you can't move them. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to keep that bottom rack for my supplies. I just might need to organize this a little bit better, but I am gonna be getting rid of a few of these shelves to make some more headroom for the plants. I took a quick break waiting on Casey, and somebody found the seedling mat, and I think she approves. Is that warm, Fred? Is that warm, Frederica? My lovely assistant is here to help. Hi.
Shall we?
Yeah. Okay, you talk to me.
Coming, tiny one.
I'm out of time.
activities.
Okay guys, you've been crooked for a while. Let me show you. Would you demonstrate, Vanna? And it down. Alright guys, so that is... my God, lady. That is today's chore. I might do a little bit more to this rack and show you a little later. Goodbye. Good morning, little hoes. This is day 6 of the Planty Challenge, week 2. I'm not gonna do a whole lot today. I'm not feeling it. It is really awful. Look at the smoke, guys. The smoke is just so thick out there. It's hard to breathe if you go outside, and even indoors, it's not much better. So I don't have a lot of ambition today. I'm just gonna finish putting the plants back on the rack that I didn't finish last night. Show you that. Hi, Fred. What you watching? Alright, little hoes. Sorry. The smoke is pretty bad. Even indoors, like I said. So this is what I did yesterday, and I didn't video it because it was kind of here and there and everywhere. I didn't complete it all in one go, but Rachel over at Heart Shaped Leaves had the ingenious idea of putting plastic, like shower curtain plastic, up around these metal racks. I got this one from Costco to just create sort of like a humidity tent or greenhouse. So that's what I did yesterday. I attached mine with some paper clips. You could barely even notice they're there, and it helped bring the level of the plastic up to that top bar there, just so it wasn't dangling down too far and letting all the humidity out. And you can see I have my humidifier up there. I'm putting in a lot of things that seem to really require a lot of humidity or are pretty tall. Put my variegated burl marks, the Jose Bueno, and the philodendron elegans, which has been going crazy. And down here on the bottom, I have my philodendron histatum right here, which admittedly doesn't look the best. I think it's just been struggling for a while popping those leaves out because of the lack of humidity in just this room. There's the philodendron gloriosum, which also needs humidity. Philodendron camposportianum on that moss pull in the corner. He doesn't really require a lot of humidity, but I just put him in there for right now to kind of get him adjusted to his new pot. And I will probably bring him back out, put him on the table at some point. But I also want to redesign the table, lay it out a bit different, maybe add some height. Also put my blinding light syngonium in there, my new life, and my aberrant form philodendron. So just a few more things to go back in there today. Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, my baby variegated burl marks. Actually, I'm not going to put the Rhaphidophora in there. He doesn't really need too much humidity. So he's going to go over here. Epiprimrum Shangri-La, and just a little Sultapicana baby. Little Ripsalis paradoxa that Julia gave me. A baby Tahiti. I also want to put this kind of cool, it's a Calicia. It's related to Tridescantia. I'll put the species up there. I can't remember it at the moment, but it's kind of a cool one with silver striping. Anyway, guys, that will kind of be it. There's just a few more things, but I'm going to disperse them in different areas of the house, including this little Aglaonema I got for boyfriend. I think I'll probably put it in the kitchen or somewhere here. So I will talk to you guys probably later tonight. There's my Planty trade that I need to get wrapped up and sent out tomorrow. So stay tuned and I'll see you then. Good morning, little hoes. Today is the halfway mark in my Planty challenge. It's the 14th of September, Monday. And yes, I am officially halfway done with the Planty chores. I'm okay with that. You know, when some days are just too much, it's hard to keep to the schedule of doing a plant chore. But I'm doing it. Not gonna complain. I was going to do this project last night, but the smoke was so bad yesterday, and it's not good today either. I was just feeling out of it and just kind of needed a break. So I am getting this done now. This is a plant trade, and I need to package up 2 plants. The first one is my philodendron Campos Portianum, and I'm just, ooh, you can see just how hard our water is right here, all that calcium deposit. But yeah, I am really happy with how quickly this guy rooted up and how fast it's grown. This is all new growth since I cut this and put it in water maybe 2 months ago now, a month and a half. Got some roots. And I have some damp sphagnum here and some little baggies. Threw out my Nemesis plastic wrap. Alright, he's done. Isn't that the cutest little plant bundle ever? Alright, that's one down. I also have some bubble wrap that I recycled from my work that I kind of wanted to put in as well, just for a little extra padding and barrier. It's getting kind of chilly out. It's not freezing or anything, but I want these guys to get to my planty tuber in good condition. Okay, so we are here at Mr. Squamiferum. This was my favorite plant last year. Did a video on that. This guy took really well to the air layering. I'm not going to disturb the roots too much in there. Trying to see what they look like. I know they're in there. I see a couple, but I don't really want to damage anybody. So I'm going to wrap this back up. Look at it, guys. That was really hard cutting that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, so let me show you. I have the plants in the box. There's also a little surprise over there. That will pretty much do it. I'm just going to write the address, tape it up, and ship it out later today. And this is, again, the halfway mark. I feel like I've accomplished a lot and come so far, but at the same time, like, I have 2 more weeks of Planty Chores. Yeah, so wish me luck. I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday, for the beginning of the 3rd week. Hope you all are staying safe, healthy, and sane. I will see you then. Goodbye.